I'm 78 years old. The hair is not real and the teeth are not real, but the pain is.
A lot of people's experience with a tenderloin is driving through on the way to somewhere or on the way home from work. What they don't realize is that the tenderloin, above the street level, is housing. A lot of hotels, single room, small apartments. They don't realize is those are filled with seniors and have one of the highest populations of seniors in San Francisco.
Dr. Francis Curry was the health director, who was told by his coroner that older people were dying without any access to health care and alone in the Tenderloin.
We could make seniors stable if we provided a regular source of income, a source of housing, and a source of health care. And we did, and there were people who were never homeless again.
I think the uniqueness of Curry Senior Center is that it is a place where you can come to receive a range of health and social services to meet your specific needs or problems. It can be a health problem, or it could be a range of health and social service problems.
When I came here, one of the things that appealed to me was were all these senior programs with a clinic, a real clinic.
Since I come to Curry Center, every time I have an appointment, I'm looking forward to it because they make me realize, they don't push me, but they said it's my choice, myself, and they're just taking care of me.
I had a bump on the back of my spine, and I went to, my daughter somehow found the Curry Center. And they set me up with operation at San Francisco General, and the Curry Center paid for all of it.
I'm working in Fisherman's Wharf, and while at working, I have a stroke. I'm so scared. I don't have medical, I don't have anything, but they help me. Sometimes if you don't have any insurance, they discriminate you, but not here. I'm telling you.
Then we have what's called long-term case management, case managers. And those folks provide the glue for all of the other services. They are folks that will have a caseload of clients in which they assist them in a variety of needs.
Well, you don't realize there's a lot of seniors out there that are starting to lose their memory, and sometimes they forget to pay their bills, and the next thing you know, the landlord wants them to move out. Well, those are people at risk of being homeless.
Laura's my case manager. She does everything for me. Like, I don't read or write, so she makes sure that I get an appointment like the dentist. She handles all that for me.
Curry Center also arranged for me to get dentures.
Curry has a wide range of assistance that not everyone is aware of.
The lunch program is more than a nutrition program. I think the majority of the seniors that see it as a place to get out of their little 1 and 2 room apartments and socialize. It's more like a clubhouse to them than just a lunch program.
I've lived in San Francisco since 1946. I've come to the Curry Center for the last 5 years. I come here for lunch and breakfast every day.
I come to the Senior Center 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. If the place would not be here, I would be without food.
And we had a breakfast program that we started. It was just an extremely important program here. It was also something we could offer people who had no money and needed help till the first of the month.
My wife became bedbound in about 93 or 94. Dr. Zuercher began to make house calls and did so every month up until her death. My rent was $839 a month in the apartment on Nob Hill. I'm now looking for housing because my income is reduced substantially. I don't know how long I can stay there. I'm running into debt. So Dr. Zuercher suggested that I come here for assistance in housing. So I'm hoping that something breaks soon.
I was essentially homeless. So my wife died in 2003, and unbeknownst to me, she was a gambler. I lost the house, the car, everything, you know, and she was gone with $35,000 in debt. So it wiped me out. And for those last, since 2003, I've been essentially going from friend to daughter to brother to other friend, and just moving around the country, staying for as long as they put up with me. Oh, and on March 3rd, I will finally have a place of my own for the first time in 5 years. Yeah. And if it hadn't been for this Curry situation, it would have just taken me, 3 or 4 more years to get on my feet.
This was one of the performances when I was performing, doing a multi-city tour in the United States. With the severe arthritis that I have, which is not curable, I could only rely on myself. Curry Senior Center has arranged a home caretaker for me. In fact, I have a home caretaker for 7 days of the week, every day, and 4 hours a day. I am able to have a hot meal, I'm able to take a bath, and I'm able to go outside. To have someone care for me makes a huge difference in my life, and every day feels like a holiday. Before, I've only heard that America is a paradise for children and for the elderly. I have never experienced it, but in the past month I have. And Curry Senior Center has provided me with the opportunity to experience heaven.